Ladies and gentlemen, there comes a moment in every life, usually quiet, often unexpected, where you realize something has shifted. The pace has slowed, the phone rings less, the mirror reflects a wiser version of you. You've crossed 60, and suddenly, the world starts treating you like your story is wrapping up. But here's what no one tells you. You're not done. You're not declining. You're awakening. This stage of life isn't the end of the road. It's the beginning of a deeper journey. A journey inward. A chance to finally become who you were too busy to be. And it all begins with one decision. One change. You don't need to flip your whole life upside down. You don't need to be younger, faster, or busier. You simply need to shift your focus. To stop surviving and start living again. That change might be how you treat your body, how you spend your mornings, how you speak to yourself, how you use the hours inside your own home, or how you embrace the present moment instead of clinging to what's gone. Because after 60, you don't need more time. You need more life in your time. In this video, we'll explore how one conscious shift made today can unlock health, joy, clarity, and purpose in the years ahead. So sit back, breathe deeply, and remember this: you haven't missed your chance. You've just arrived at the part of life that truly matters. Let's begin the wake-up call after 60. Turning 60 is not just another birthday. It's a powerful milestone. It's a quiet moment where life taps you on the shoulder and asks, what will you do with the time you have left? You see, after 60, life begins to shift. The children are grown. The work routine slows, the phone rings less, and the mirror reflects a face that's weathered storms, losses, victories, and time. And with that silence comes a dangerous belief that your best days are behind you. But let me tell you something from the depths of wisdom. You are not done. You are not invisible. You are not too late. In fact, you're right on time for something deeper, something more meaningful, something truly transformational. Because one powerful change made now, even a small one, can create a ripple that reshapes everything. It doesn't have to be dramatic. It doesn't require a plane ticket or a new career. It starts with a single choice: to stop drifting, to stop surrendering to passivity, and to start living intentionally. That's what this part of life demands. Not fear, not regret, but ownership. Ownership of your body, your time, your thoughts, your daily habits. As one change, the decision to take control again, can breathe new life into your routine, your relationships, even your health. After 60, it's easy to believe life is slowing down. But for those who make this shift, life doesn't slow, it deepens. It becomes quieter, but more profound, simpler, but more meaningful. This is your wake-up call. Not because you're running out of time, but because it's time to start living differently. You don't need more years. You need more life in the years you already have. And that, my friend, begins with one conscious change. Let's discover what that change can be together. Choose self-respect over self-neglect. One of the most dangerous habits that creeps in after 60 is self-neglect. And the worst part? It often arrives silently. You stop paying attention to your meals. You delay doctor visits. You sit too long, move too little, and quietly stop believing you matter. But if there's one change that can completely transform your life at this stage, it's this: choose self-respect every single day. You spent decades taking care of others, showing up for work, providing, sacrificing, giving. Now, it's time to show up for yourself. Not in a selfish way, but in a sacred way. Self-respect begins with small actions. Start with your body. Feed it what it deserves, not what's quick or easy. Even one healthy meal is a sign. I am still worth nourishing. Stretch in the morning. Take a walk. Rest when you need to. Your body listens to how you treat it, and it responds in kind. Then protect your time. Don't waste hours scrolling through noise or numbing your day away. Spend time doing what enriches you. Reading, writing, praying, learning, calling someone you care about. Your time is precious. Spend it like it matters, because it does. And finally, speak to yourself with kindness. Stop saying you're too old, too tired, too late. Say instead, I've lived. I've learned. I still have value. When you choose self-respect, everything begins to shift. You start to feel stronger, not just in your body, but in your soul. You walk taller, think clearer, smile more. The world may slow down for you, but you don't have to slow down for it. So make that one decision today, to treat yourself like someone worth fighting for. Because you are, choose growth over comfort. After 60, the world tells you it's time to slow down. Take it easy, stay comfortable, rest. And yes, rest is important, but there's a silent danger in too much comfort. You begin to shrink, not just in your routines, but in your mind, your confidence, your spirit. So what's the one change that can protect your joy, your independence, your energy? Choose growth over comfort. Every single day. Growth doesn't mean pushing yourself beyond your limits. It means stretching, gently but purposefully. It means stepping out of the routine and saying, I still want to learn. I still want to explore. I still want to grow. Learn something new, a skill, a craft, a story from history. Pick up a book on a topic you've never explored. Take a cooking class. Watch an online tutorial. Grow a plant, paint a canvas, try a new walking route. These aren't just hobbies. They are messages to your brain. I still have more to give. When you choose growth, your mind stays active. Your emotions stay balanced. Your heart stays open. You meet new people. You see new perspectives. You wake up excited, not because life is easy, but because life is alive again. Comfort can feel good for a while, but it never leads to joy. Joy comes from progress, from looking back at your day and saying, I did something meaningful today, no matter how small. You're not too old to grow. In fact, this is the perfect time. You have fewer distractions, more wisdom, and deeper focus. So make the shift. Trade routine for curiosity. Trade repetition for exploration. Because you don't stop growing when you get old. You get old when you stop growing. Choose presence over regret. Regret is a heavy thing, and after 60, it can grow louder. The missed chances, the lost time, the things you wish you'd done differently. It sneaks in during quiet mornings or lonely evenings and whispers, if only. But here's the truth that can set you free. The past is unchangeable, the future is uncertain, but the present is yours. Right now is your chance. One powerful change that can transform your entire life after 60 is this. Choose presence over regret. It starts with something as simple as attention. Notice the warmth of your tea, the way the sunlight hits your window, the quiet rhythm of your breath. These aren't meaningless moments. They're the very fabric of life itself. And when you start paying attention to them, something magical happens. The regret starts to fade, and peace begins to grow. Stop chasing what's behind you. Stop fearing what's ahead. Start showing up for your life right now. Make presence your new way of living. Talk to people without checking the clock. Eat your meals without rushing. Listen to music not just to fill the silence, but to feel it. Let the small moments matter, because they are what life is made of. When you live in the present, you find joy in what you already have. You realize, I may not be where I thought I'd be, but I'm still here, still breathing, still learning, still capable of love, laughter, and meaning. So choose presence. Because when you do, you stop aging in your mind. You stop replaying the past or fearing the future, and you start living the only life that truly exists, the one happening right now. So now you've heard it, the one change that can truly transform life after 60 isn't about chasing youth. It's about choosing something deeper. It's about waking up each day and saying, I still have time, I still have purpose, and I still have the power to change. Because transformation doesn't come from massive leaps. It comes from small, quiet decisions made every single day. Decisions to respect your body, to nourish your mind, to stay present, to grow, to live on purpose, not just out of habit. The world may see you as older, slower, or finished, but you know better. You are not behind, you are becoming. And that one change, whether it's movement, mindset, self-care, or intention, will ripple into every area of your life. Remember, you don't need to do everything at once. You just need to start. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. And do it with love. Because you are not too late to rewrite the story. You are not too old to light the fire within. You are not invisible. You are irreplaceable. So take a breath. Look around. This is your time. Your life is still in motion. Your journey is not over. It's just changing direction. One change, one choice, one day at a time. And in the end, you'll look back, not with regret, but with pride, knowing that after 60, you didn't give up. You woke up. And you chose to live fully all the way through.